through, but it hasn't really turned around from anywhere important. It's obviously left that gap to the main high, and it's just looking like it's selling off early, which doesn't make a lot of sense in terms of you're going to sell, longer term. This could just be part of a pullback to find a base to then give it that next push into the highs. I'm seeing this structure as a piece of its own, and now we've got this base here, which is separate, that price is now coming into, where we could potentially get an entry to continue to take advantage of the longs into that high. If you pull this price action apart, there's the separate structure, and then you've almost got this kind of channel that's now sold off, reached the 90% rule. So the fact that we're now finding this base here, which is kind of around the completion of this structure, this is still really nice for the fact that price has almost tried to reach the highs. It's failed. It's now come back down to find the volume that it needs at this base to then give it enough strength to head back up to the highs and complete into the value area. So if you play a little bit of the psychology of it, it's almost like this structure was enough to give price what it needed. It's tried to go in the form of a channel which has broken back down, completed at the base, and we're now, as you can see, even on the 1 hour, we're starting to get these wicks through this low where it now potentially could have collected the volume that it needs lower down to now give us that push to the upside. So all I'm looking for here with platinum, this is good signs that we're getting these multiple wicks through, because it's clear at the moment that it's failing to actually break. And this is acting very much as a line in the sand, because we're either going to get a rejection from this area or price follows through. And if it follows through, we know it's most likely going to head at least down to this base. So it keeps it very simple that we're either going to get a turnaround from here or price is likely to reach down to this point. So what I'm looking at on platinum for today is an impulsive push off of this base, and then we see that lower time frame 15-minute flag where you can look for the risk entry within or the reduced risk, depending on